Cracks on the feet are an unpleasant problem, and statistics show that 25–30% of people over 40 years old often encounter it. The causes of this issue can stem from a disruption in the skin's hydrolipid balance, reduced production of necessary proteins such as collagen and elastin, and a disturbance in the protective lipid layer. These factors lead to dryness, thickening, loss of elasticity, and resilience of the skin. Since the feet bear the weight of the body and help maintain balance while walking or running, they experience significant pressure every day. This pressure inevitably leads to stretching and expansion of the skin, and if it's dry and lacks elasticity, the likelihood of cracking or fissuring under the pressure of the body increases. Before we continue, let me remind you that you can find many useful videos on this channel, so I invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new releases. The main cause of heel cracks is uncomfortable and ill-fitting footwear, especially tight shoes, which can exert excessive pressure on the heel and lead to the formation of cracks. Injuries or abrasions, synthetic footwear, can also contribute to the development of fungal infections that damage the skin. Improper hygiene, insufficient moisturization or nourishment, as well as contact with dry or hot air, salty seawater or chlorinated pool water, and ultraviolet rays can also contribute to the problem. Furthermore, walking barefoot on hard surfaces such as sand, stones, or asphalt can cause cracks. They occur due to dry and thickened skin, also known as keratosis, which develops when dead cells from the top layer of the skin accumulate and do not shed properly. It's important to note that foot cracks can sometimes be a symptom of underlying health issues, such as endocrine, vascular, or nerve disorders, or deficiencies in vitamins and minerals. For effective treatment, it's important to address any underlying health issues to prevent the formation of cracks in the future. To treat cracks on the feet and soles, additional methods often include paraffin therapy and foot baths. Paraffin creates a layer on the skin that provides protection and moisture, and baths can soften hardened skin. However, it's important to consult a doctor before using these methods, as they may not be suitable in all cases. If there's a thick layer of dry, rough skin covering a large area of the foot, products containing retinoids or keratolytics can be used to remove dead skin cells and accelerate skin renewal. These may include urate, salicylic acid, lactic acid, and fruit acids, as well as alpha-hydroxy acids. When treating deep cracks, reducing pressure and friction on the affected area is crucial, which may require temporarily limiting physical activity. In cases where activity cannot be restricted, arch supports, orthotics, insoles, or patches can be used to redistribute the load and protect the problem area. For treating severe dryness and cracks on the heels, it's important for skincare products to contain special components such as shea butter, jojoba oil, coconut oil, and lavender essential oil. These ingredients nourish and moisturize the skin. Salicylic acid and urea are also necessary as they prevent the formation of calluses, corns, and cracks. Propolis forms a protective film that prevents moisture loss and shields from unfavorable environmental factors. Aloe, keratin, and calendula extract are components that can accelerate epidermal regeneration. Betaine moisturizes and softens the skin, reducing redness and other signs of irritation. Panthenol deeply nourishes all layers of the dermis, increasing its regenerative capacity. Meanwhile, glycerin restores the skin's moisture balance, heals cracks, and effectively moisturizes the skin. If you often struggle with the problem of cracked heels, it's worth having calendula ointment on hand, an automatic remedy with strong therapeutic effects. Its properties include reducing inflammation, promoting healing, and softening the skin. To apply the ointment, wash and dry your feet, and then rub in the product. This should be done twice a day. Additionally, calendula ointment can be mixed with vitamins for better results. Glycerin also works well for this issue. To do this, mix it in equal proportions with ammonia water 1:1 and rub the mixture twice a day in the morning and evening. For an apple compress, grate a juicy green apple on a grater to obtain puree. Apply it to problem areas. Wrap your feet in plastic wrap and put on socks. It's best to do the compress overnight. Friends, have you encountered the problem of cracks on your heels? We would appreciate it if you shared what remedies help you. We are sure that your experience will be helpful to many. There are 3 main approaches to treating cracks on the heels: baths, compresses, and scrubs, all of which can be combined for effective results. For baths, you can dissolve 20 grams of boric acid in 1 liter of warm water. As an alternative, you can use decoctions of medicinal herbs such as chamomile nettle, St. John's wort, sage, comfrey, calendula, and oak bark. You can mix and match these herbs as you see fit and take hot baths for 20 minutes. Another option is to take a soap soda bath by mixing 1 tablespoon of baking soda with 3 liters of water and a small amount of liquid soap. Soak your feet for 20 minutes. You can also take a bath with 1 tablespoon of starch per liter of water. Submerge your feet in the water for 30 minutes daily. After soaking your feet, it is recommended to use a scrub, which you can make yourself. One recipe involves mixing coarse brown sugar, lightly ground coffee, nutmeg, and olive oil. Massage the mixture into the soles and heels for 2 minutes, then rinse with warm water. For another recipe, mix coarse ground coffee with sea salt. Add olive oil to the mixture to form a paste. Another option is to mix coarse cooking salt with bath gel and essential oils such as tea tree, rosemary, or lavender. The least effective scrub involves mixing coarse sea salt and olive oil. After using any scrub, make sure to rinse it off and apply a softening and nourishing cream. Don't forget that we eat can affect the condition of our skin, and the condition of our heels is no exception. To ensure our feet look perfect, it's important to get an adequate amount of vitamins A and E, which are found in greens, plant oils, liver, carrots, butter, and citrus fruits. Additionally, taking multivitamins can be beneficial during the winter months. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends. This was the Health in Your Hands channel.